Hi, this is Dirk at Basel Cellars. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. It's that time again when we get the chance to ship out two beautiful wines for the wine club. So I wanted to make this short video to discuss the two new releases you'll be receiving in your shipment. Both these wines are very different. They're, of course, two different varietals, but they're made in two completely different styles. They both are from our Double River Vineyard here in Walla Walla. And one is a 2018 Merlot, and the other wine is a 2019 Syrah. So let's look at the Merlot first. This is crafted from Block 6, which is one of our high-tier blocks here at the estate. And our Merlot, typically, we pick our Merlot third week of September. I like to pick it a little earlier and not let the bricks get too high. When you get high bricks, it converts into high alcohol, and it can kill a lot of the beautiful nuances and aromas of Merlot. So this particular Merlot was picked about 24.5, 25 bricks, and it's made in a style with a little more leaner acid, more vibrant fruit, and just a beautiful representation of the varietal. So let's taste this Merlot. Right in the beginning, you'll get that really bramley fruit, a lot of raspberry, almost like a baked apple pie character as well, which is really intriguing. So very aromatic and expressive on the nose. Beautiful bramley fruit, but yet again, it's got some really nice acidity. And the reason why I like to retain some acidity is to give this wine a little more time that you can age it in your cellar. And also, it's a beautiful food wine. This particular Merlot we fermented in 1.5 ton batches. It's all open top, and I finished primary fermentation actually in barrel to retain the freshness and the vibrancy of this wine. It aged in only French oak, and I introduced about 25% new oak. It's a modest approach, but it's one of those things where I really want to showcase the varietal and not overpower too much of the beautiful fruit that Merlot has to offer. So this wine, it's a great food wine and can age, because of the acidity, definitely can age for about 7 to 10 years in your cellar. Just really bright and expressive. And my suggested food pairing with this wine would be a grilled chicken with like a dark cherry sauce. I think that cherry sauce would really complement the nice red fruit in this wine. And if you can find pasture-raised chicken, the meat will be a little more softer, and I think that would really complement this wine. Really nice, vibrant Merlot. So I'm excited to see how that will age in the next few years. Our next wine is our 2019 Syrah. This is crafted from Block 7 and 8. Different style. Of course, if you look on the chemistry on these two wines, the Merlot has a lower pH, where the Syrah has a higher pH. And that will give you a wine that has a little more roundness, a little less acidity, a little more sweeter mouthfeel. I also, when I picked the Syrah, I picked it a little later, and I like for Syrah to get a little shrivel, so you can get that jammy characteristics in the wine. So this was picked about 26 bricks. And then also fermenting this wine, I like to ferment on the stems about 25%. And what that does is it gives the wine extra structure, a little more tannin and complexity. The other 75% remained on the skins for an extended period of time, and that gave the wine a lot of depth and also increased the tannin profile. I aged this Syrah in 100% French oak. About 50% was new, and because of the big fruit from Syrah, it can really stand up to the oak, and it was a beautiful integration between fruit and oak for the last 18 months when it was aging. This wine is very versatile, and let's try it. It's very intriguing. It's got a lot of flavors, and let's try it and see how this is showing right now. There's a lot of red fruit, but also a lot of floral notes, and then it changes into more of like a mocha, dark chocolate, and then the warm characteristics will come out, which is very intriguing. This wine will evolve by the minute and has so many different layers. Definitely, you can tell the higher pH gives you that sweeter sensation, more roundness, but then in the finish you get that beautiful, just generous tannin in the end from the stems, which give this wine great balance. I would say that you can age this wine for about 5 to 7 years easily in your cellar. And my suggested food pairing would be, if you can find like a good grilled lamb, especially Dorper. Dorper, it's a South African breed, but it has sweet meat, and I think this wine will really go with that sweet Dorper meat. And then I would complement it with earthy mushroom sauce, and that would really bring this wine even more to life. So I hope you enjoy these two wines. I look forward to seeing you guys in 2021, and it'll be nice to sit down and enjoy these wines with you, and we'll hope to see you soon. All the best. Cheers.